Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Destiny J, and you know I hear it. I know I hear it. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. So we just made it to the airport. It's 12 noon. My pre-op is in an hour, and right now we're just waiting to see if we're gonna go get something to eat before checking in the hotel, or go straight to my pre-op. That Jamaican food was immaculate. Like, I want it again, but surgery is tomorrow, so it's 10:45 right now p.m. and I have surgery at 10:45 a.m. and I'm not supposed to eat after 10 p.m. because you're not supposed to eat 10 to 12 hours before your surgery. So I just stopped eating at 10 p.m. and I just took a shower, did my skincare routine, and I packed up my little purse with my robe and stuff that I need for surgery tomorrow. And I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. So it's surgery day. My face is super ashy because if you know, you can't have like perfume, lotions, or anything. So I just got out the shower and I'm about to head to surgery. Surgery is in like 30 minutes exact from now. And I'm a nurse. I'm excited. I really am. I'm ready to see my results. But I hate that we can't put on no face lotion. My face is super ashy. We can't put on no edge control, no nothing. So I just put on a t-shirt and some like bikers. And I have to bring my robe. And you only can bring your phone and your ID. So I'm about to get an Uber. Be on my way. So I just put on this. And the compression socks. OMG. I think I'm getting a little nervous. We just gonna hop straight into this because I know y'all just wanna know what's tea. I wanna know what's tea with me. I wanna know what, when, where, and how. And that's okay because I will be sharing my entire surgery journey with you guys. So yeah, I am 1 month post-op, and I did post that on Instagram as well as left a question box so you guys can ask me any questions, and I will answer them in this video as well as just give you insight on how my journey has been so far. So yeah, first question is, what procedure did I have? You guys want to know what did I get done? So to answer that question, someone asked, did I have a full BBL or did I just have Lipo 360? And the answer is yes, I did have Lipo 360. I also have arm lipo and I have chin lipo. So right now I have on my arm faja and just my body faja, but I don't have on my chin garment as it's been 4 weeks, so I don't wear it all day. So yeah, why did I have surgery is the next question. And I had surgery because I honestly was just gaining a lot of weight over the past few months, and it was just like sticking. And if you know, as you get older, weight sticks to you, as well as I was just uncomfortable. Like when I gain weight, it goes in my face, it goes in my arm, my boobs, everywhere. And my arms were like humongous. I had back rolls and I had gained a little tummy, and my face was just fat. So I decided that I was gonna have liposuction. I was eating horrible. I was eating fast food and fried food a lot, and I was not prioritizing eating clean and going to the gym. So yeah, now that I've had liposuction, I'm about to be back in my gym bag because I have to maintain my results, and I've just been trying to eat as clean as I can. So yeah, that's why I decided to have surgery. And I am going to go over with you guys. I want to talk about my pre-op day, I want to talk about my surgery day and my post-op day, and where did I have surgery. So I did have surgery in the States. I had surgery in Miami. And yeah, so first things first is, if you are interested in maybe having surgery, the first thing you need to do is look for your place that you're going to have surgery. Look into the doctors, figure out what doctor you're going to be going to, and just look up that doctor's information and credentials. Because one of the main concerns I had was I didn't want to go to a doctor that had a debt under their name. So I made sure I looked into my doctor and, you know, looked at their work to see if this is somewhere I wanted to go. So that's how I based it. And then, if you know, booking surgery is easy. The process is pretty easy for that, because once you pay a deposit, baby, all you gotta do is start booking that surgery, and they gonna be talking to you. Like, the process of booking a surgery is so easy, especially once you pay your deposit. They want that money. So you book your surgery, you pay your deposit, you gonna have a date. Okay, so that was pretty easy. I picked a date that worked best for me, and even though it got pushed back like twice, it still just worked out. And yeah, once you have your surgery date, as it gets closer, you have to make sure that you're getting cleared by your doctor. So I had to do blood work, I had to do an EKG, I had to go to my primary to get cleared. And once you're cleared and once you have a good BMI, I believe you're able to, like, you know, you're set, and then you'll get your pre-op information and all of that stuff going. So yeah, fast forward to my pre-op day. So I flew in on my pre-op day, which was May 2nd. I went to my pre-op, and oh my gosh, the amount of women that was in there, y'all, I'm like, surgery is a $1 billion company. It's so many on pre-op, surgery day, post-op. It was so many women. It had people like my mom age now. I'm like, I know that's right, period. But yeah, pre-op day, you go in and you, if you have a remaining balance, you pay it in cash. You pay for your medicine that day. You take a drug test. You pay for any extra garments, but you're able to get garments any day. Any of those days that you're there, the extra garments that does not come with your surgery. I was weighed, I signed my contracts, and they asked if you wanted to be posted, if you wanted to take pictures, and that I actually got to meet with my actual doctor that will be doing my procedure, which is great. I was able to tell him what I wanted, and he let me know that in the state of Miami, they're only able to take 4 liters out. So just so you know, liposuction is not a weight loss surgery. You definitely have to do the work after, and they can only take out so much. So yeah, that's how my pre-op day went. The medicine was $150, and I had hydrocodone and an antibiotic. But keep in mind, guys, if you take an antibiotic, make sure you're taking a flagyl as well as, or taking a probiotic, so you don't get like a yeast infection or anything like that. So yeah, and my garments, I bought an extra faja, which was $150. I bought a arm faja, which was $60, and then I bought a chin faja, a chin garment, which was $60 because it was not included. The only thing that they included was 1 faja, a board, 3 foams, and 1 massage. So that was the only thing that was included, and that's how my pre-op day went. Then for my actual surgery day, so after you do all of that, they text you your surgery day once you're done with that. And my surgery day, my surgery was for 10:45 a.m. So the night before, you're not able to eat 10 hours. You're not able to eat or drink 10 hours before your actual surgery time. And you have to take 2 showers with antibacterial soap. And I use the septic, yeah, I used that. This is the one I used, and it lasted me even after my surgery. So yes, you should buy this if you do plan to have surgery. And I took a bath with that twice the night before. I didn't eat 10 hours before my surgery time, as well as took another shower the morning before. And the morning of, you're not able to put on any perfumes, lotion, no jewelry, nothing. So my face was dry, everything. And are you able to bring is your ID and your phone and the robe that you're going to have on after surgery. So I brought my robe, and I already had on my slides, my phone, and my ID. And throughout this whole process, so pre-op, surgery day, and post-op, you're not able to bring no companions, or no one can enter the building. So they can be there, but they'll be waiting outside of the building for you. So yeah, on surgery day, I Ubered by myself there because I was obviously having surgery, and they called on pre-op day. You have to put who's going to be picking you up, you have to put where you're staying. And I didn't stay in the recovery home because my boyfriend was there with me, and he took care of me, and I was able to fly back home after post-op, and I've been healing at home. So yeah, my surgery day was at 10:45, but they didn't actually start my surgery, y'all, till 3 p.m. and we didn't get done until 5, which was cool because at first, I mean, I thought about it like, dang, I've been here since 10:45 and they haven't started on me. But it kind of like, you know, it's not like you're nervous anymore because you've been sitting there. I was able to have my phone. So when you get there on your surgery day, you have to take another drug test. So yes, you have to take a drug test on pre-op and on surgery day, because I don't know why anyone would go out the night before and drink or be around someone who smokes or smoke. That's crazy, because there's a fine if you don't test negative for these things, and your surgery will be canceled. So you have to take another drug test on the day of surgery, and then the doctor comes in one of the rooms. Once you're sitting in one of the rooms, your doctor will come in and mark your body of all the parts that they're going to work on. And then I was just sitting there. I was on TikTok, I was on the phone, everything. You get your own room. I put on my gown, my compression socks, and I was just ready for them to call me back there. So once they called me back there, y'all remember the whole thing. So the lady put me on the table. I was strapped down to the table, and the lady who gives anesthesia came in. She was like talking to me. She was like, where you from? I'm like, I'm from New Orleans. She was like, oh yeah, I got good food, I want to visit. I'm like, yes. She was like, so you're gonna smell something, you're gonna be knocked out. Yo, I literally smelled the strong smell and I was knocked out. All I remember was when I woke up, I was freezing. I was on the table freezing cold, and the lady kept trying to wake me up, trying to get me to get up, and she's like, your boyfriend's here to get you, your boyfriend's here to get you. And I'm in my head like, ma'am, I am freezing cold, I am not getting up. So I ended up getting up, and they put you in a wheelchair and they roll you down to whoever's coming to get you. And y'all won't believe what happened on my surgery day. So when my boyfriend came and got me, the Uber that he had called, they were waiting for me downstairs. Why I get to the car? Why the car don't want to start? The car, the battery must have, something happened. And I'm just like, no way, like no way. So I'm just sitting in the back seat. It's hot. Keep in mind, we waiting on another Uber to come, which was pretty quick. But I just felt so bad because I'm like, oh my God, this man car just died and broke down while he was trying to come get me for surgery. So yeah, that's how my surgery day went. And as far as the first day pain, so I didn't feel pain on my stomach. The first day I did cry because my back was in a lot of pain. Like the top left bone was like hurting really bad because I don't know why it was hurting. I was bleeding a lot. And I'm just assuming that, you know, wherever you had the most fat at, you know, they're aggressive. So maybe that's why my back was hurting, because I did have rolls, y'all. The rolls was rolling. So yeah, my back was really bleeding a lot and I was in a lot of pain, but my stomach never really hurting. But the first few days, long as you take your medicine, I never felt like the pain was intolerable. I did take the medication that they gave me. I had hydrocodone, so it wasn't that bad. It was nothing to get addicted to. I took the medicine that they gave me and I worked through the pain pretty well. It wasn't unbearable, as I stated. So yeah, that's how the first few days was. I took my medicine, and then the post-op is the next day after your surgery. So when you get out of surgery, they put you in your faja, but they wrapped my arms and wrapped my chin, so I didn't have garments yet until post-op. So when I went to post-op, and you can't take a shower the first day, so you take a shower after your post-op massage. So my first massage, oh my God, it was a mess, y'all. It was blood all over the floor. It was so much, like, because she was trying to drain all, you know, I just had surgery, so she's trying to drain a lot of the fluid out. The massages is probably gonna be the most painful thing you have to go through. Like the massages hurt. That's the truth. Your massages hurt, especially in the beginning, but as you keep going, you kind of get used to it. Like I'm on my 21st massage, so I'm kind of used to it. But the first ones, you're gonna be dying. Like take your medication before you go get a massage. It was just a mess. Like I was crying. It was painful. So she had wiped me off, and then after my post-op, I did fly back home that day, and I took my first bath, and I was kind of nervous because I did end up having a drain. I had one drain on my right side, and I was able to take out the drain a week later. They told me I had to take out my drain a week later, and yeah, the drain didn't hurt. It was just like a little uncomfortable sometimes, but I was able to take it out a week later. And let me tell you about how the drain situation went. So I went to an urgent care to get the drain removed a week later, and they like kind of refused to do it, as well as I went to the hospital and they wasn't really sure if they can take it out. I guess it's like a liability thing, but I ended up paying one of the massage ladies where I get my massages at to remove it, and she removed it. She took the stitches out everywhere for me, everything. And I'm like, this is way better than having a hospital bill anyway, or urgent care bill. I packed a pillow with me, so for packing I did bring a robe. I went to Walmart and got a gown. I made sure I got a long dress, and I did pretty good in the airport. Like people was looking at me, it was like, you doing good. I was able to walk just fine. And for the plane, I had a pillow that I brought from home to sit on my back, and it made it more comfortable. Like having a pillow behind me makes it more comfortable. But yeah, I had a pillow. I made sure I brought like pads to put on the hotel bed. I bought shower curtains to put on like the Uber's car seat, because I wanted something waterproof to not ruin their car, as well as not ruin the hotel bed too much. So I had 2 shower curtains, one for people cars and one for the hotel, pads to lay on the bed. And yeah, everything else I pretty much got along the way as I've been healing. Let's talk about the aftercare. One of the questions was, how am I healing? I am healing good. I told you guys I'm on my 21st massage, so my doctor recommended 30 to 40 massages. And let me just tell you guys this, if you are interested in having surgery, just make sure that you don't just save the surgery money. You need to be saving aftercare money, because massages is $120 to like $160 a piece depending on where you live. And some places have packages, but you're gonna at least spend like a band for 10 massages. So I have 3 packages so far. I'm on my 21st massage, and I've been doing it like in 6 days a week, and maybe like 3 times, and then now I'm down to 2 times, and then I'll be doing it like once a week, and then like, you know, maybe twice a month, and then once a month as I continue to, you know, heal. But I'm gonna take you guys along with me. So the massages that I do have is a lymphatic massage. And now that I am 1 month post-op, we are doing cavitation, and that just breaks down the fat cells. But massages are really important. Like, that's why I say you have to have the aftercare money, because the aftercares will really get you results. Like, I've already started working out. Once I made 1 month, I started going back to the gym, as well as I make sure I go to my massages. Like, that was one thing I made sure I was going to do. I don't miss no massages. And that helps you because you need that drainage, because you have a lot of fluid in your body. You want to make sure you're getting that fluid pushed out, as well as you be bruised and swollen. You want to make sure that you're getting all of that out, and making sure you're going somewhere that can properly do it by doing those lymphatic massages, because you don't want to get fibrosis. Like, fibrosis is when you have like the hardening under the skin, and it'll just mess up your results. So having those massages really helps with preventing that. And yeah, as well as when you first get out of surgery, they advise a low sodium diet. So one of the main things I kept with me, some pineapples. Make sure you get some pineapples. In Miami, they have Publix, and I love Publix. Publix have some of the best fruit. And I had pineapples. The first day I had pineapples, almonds, and a Caesar salad, the little Caesar salad bowl. But all I was really eating was them pineapples. So the pineapples was so good. So I had that for the first few days, because I definitely wasn't getting no fast food. And I still haven't had no fast food and no fried food, which is shocking, because I love me a quick meal. Like, I love me a quick meal. I love me some Popeyes. But yeah, I was, after surgery, I thought I was gonna wake up and be like a whole new person. Like, I wasn't gonna want no Popeyes, y'all. I wanted Popeyes for like maybe 2 weeks straight. Like, I got a list of fast food places and restaurants that I mean, like, I can't wait to eat. But baby, I'm not gaining that weight back. I'm just doing better. So yeah, that's how it's been going so far. My pain level, I would basically say it was like maybe a 7, because it wasn't unbearable. It wasn't like, I never do this again. I was definitely taking my medication, so I would say it was about a 7. The most hurt is when you get massages, and my back was hurting the most. So it was just like I had to pick, you know, how I wanted to sleep. But I never really slept on my side until like now. I sleep on my side sometimes. But yeah. And some of the things that my massage lady recommended while healing was arnica tea. This definitely helped with the bruising going down, as well as these arnica tablets that you can put under your tongue. And I got like 3 packs of each, and this is what I've been using now for my incisions, because I have it's called Kilo Coat. You can get it from Amazon. I got all this stuff from Amazon. And I have incisions on both of my sides, like my hips. I have one in the middle of my back. I have 2 under my arms. I have it under my chin, but you can't really see. I don't know if you can really see under my chin. And then, y'all, why I didn't know that I have incision in my butt till one day I was in a shower, and I'm like, maybe this TMI, but I'm like, what is this, yo? And that's how I figured out I had an incision in my butt. But I guess they do that to like shape your back when they're doing the liposuction. And yeah, so I have snatch body faja. Someone asked what is my favorite faja. I don't have a favorite. I just use the faja that I do have from my actual surgery place. So they use snatch body. I have 2 of them, and they are good so far. And as far as my faja, right now I'm in stage 2 faja. In 1 month I'm in stage 2 faja, and I'm about to be on stage 3 in maybe like a week. So that means my waist is getting small. So I I didn't do the stage 2 faja. I ended up getting alterations because it is cheaper that way, as well as it just makes more sense as your waist is going to keep getting smaller. So I found a lady that does alterations that my massage place recommended, and it's $30 per faja. So I have 2 fajas like I stated, and I wash my fajas like every other day so I can make sure I have a clean one. And this is, especially in this heat, y'all, I gotta keep washing these things. And this is the faja. This is the snatch body, and they started me off with a large, and I have 2 of these. And then, as I told y'all, they gave me 1 faja. This is the board that they gave me. I have on a board that I bought from Amazon. I bought a lot of stuff from Amazon, and this is the chin garment that they gave me. And as I kept washing it, it kind of got raggedy, so I ended up buying 2 more from Amazon, and these are the 2 I got from Amazon. And I just wash all this stuff to make sure it's clean. And the compression socks that they gave me were white, so I eventually threw them away once I got back home, because that, you know, they were bloody and stained. So I have 2 that I got from Walmart, some thick ones and some thin ones. And I also ordered more foams from Amazon, so I have a 5-pack of these that I wash. And they didn't give me a backboard, so I ordered this one from Amazon. But the backboard, y'all, hurts. Like, no, I really wanted that like back indentation, but no, the backboard hurts. And when I got back, the arm faja that they gave me, y'all, I was so swollen I could not put it on. So I ended up getting a faja, arm faja, from this place in Houston. They have a faja place, and I got that from there. And this is the one that they gave me. Yo, this one I didn't like it because it doesn't come with a boob one. And I have another one that I bought from Amazon that I have on, and I'll show you guys that. But I have 3 arm fajas, 2 body fajas, 2 boards, 3 chin garments. So yeah, I just rotate between that and make sure I'm washing them. But they get kind of dingy, you know, from washing them so often. But I'm excited. So the next time you guys see me, I'll probably be in, I guess, stage, I don't know what stage I'm in, because it looks like since I'm on the 2nd hook of stage 2 faja, I'll soon be going to 3. But yeah, I hope I covered everything. Let me double check the questions and see if I missed anything, because I want to make sure I answer all of you guys' questions. A lot of you guys are telling me I look good, and we're asking why did I have surgery if I already, you know, had a figure. And as I told you guys, I gained weight and I wasn't prioritizing going to the gym and eating clean. So I was like, I'm gonna get liposuction, and after that I'm gonna make sure, you know, I get back in the gym and eat clean. But I wanted those fat cells removed, baby. They gotta go. I told you my pain level. Was I scared? So no, I was not scared, and that's what I was saying. Okay, so since my surgery was at 10:45 and we didn't start till 3, since I had so much time to like relax and not think about it, I was on my phone watching TikTok. I felt like I wasn't scared, but I was never scared. I think I was more excited. I was always excited because I couldn't wait to see my results. But I was trying not to get nervous. You know when when it's actually surgery, you know, it's kind of like when you're actually there. I was like trying not to get nervous because a lot of the girls that I had met prior and pre-op, you know, they were there and they were a little bit nervous, and I'm like, no. Oh, also, I didn't have on any nails or toes. You can't have any nails or toes or any of that. They recommended not having that. And yeah, I am happy. I like my results so far. Let me show you guys my faja that I have on, how I look in my faja and everything. So this is my faja that I got from Amazon. I like that it comes with the bra, and this one isn't too long sleeves. It stopped right here. It's the next morning, y'all. I'm in the Uber on the way to my post out. My neck is bruised after bleeding. My arm is like so big and swollen. The only thing that's really been hurting is my back, like my left top bone. But I can sit up. When I sit up, I feel better. But like my back is bleeding so bad. So I'm I'm going up there to see if they'll give me an earlier massage because they scheduled me for a massage for 12:40, but I need to be at the airport at like 1 because my flight leaves at 3, and I'm just, you know, you never know how Miami airport is, so I'm about to see if they're gonna let me come in earlier because there's no way. I'm ready to take a bath. I had my first massage and it was so painful. I'm waiting on my Instacart to make it. I got more pineapples and a Caesar salad. Yesterday, I had a Caesar salad. I had like 6 oranges or they mandarins. I had like 5 packs of almonds. And what else did I have? Water. So I just been doing like fruit water and salad. But the pineapples was immaculate. I'm ordering me another bucket of them before I get on this flight. My neck is in so much pain. My back is in so much pain. Today, my throat is so swollen, like I can't swallow. So we about to go to Walmart. I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff that I need, like a stool softener, some cough drops, some tea. I don't know. Just a bunch of stuff. My back is in so much pain. The plane was like uncomfortable, but it was better than me actually being in my car. Like, I don't know. Just ready for this part to be over. Ready to see my results and be healed.
So we went got an air bed so I can sleep on and not mess up anything. Some gauze pad, more doggy pads, a pillow, tea, stool softener, everything.
So it is 2 days since I've had my surgery and I'm a little swollen and my throat is sore because of like the breathing tube. And my work holding the camera because my arms are weak because I got arm lipo. And yeah, my throat really hurts. I drank some throat coat tea this morning and I've been eating some Halls, but I haven't really ate no real food besides like packaged Caesar salads and fruit. But he been asking me all morning what I want him to cook, so I think I'm about to eat some real food today, like actually get cooked food. But I don't really know what I want. I know I want a boiled egg right now. I want like 2 boiled eggs, and then I'm gonna eat some oatmeal. Like I want to get into the routine of what I'm gonna be eating healthy. So yeah. It is May 17th and I am 2 weeks post-op. Today I got my faja taken in and oh my god, yo. I didn't even think I was gonna be able to put in my boards and phones because when I say she snatched it, y'all, she got me right. I got a new arm faja from Amazon, so I went down to a small because they originally gave me a medium. But y'all, when I tell y'all she snatched my faja, like, y'all, snatched. Got to take it into a medium. So I can't wait to get to a small, extra small. It's gonna be tea. The body was tea before, but the body about to be even more tea. I've really been struggling with is the meals. Like I'm so overeating the same thing. I be trying to, you know, incorporate stuff here and there, but I've definitely stopped using the Mrs. Dash. Like I thought I was gonna Mrs. Dash for at least a whole month. I could barely last a week. But she told me I'm doing good. My stomach is definitely getting flatter. We took like some progress pictures and it looks good, y'all. Like it really looks good. I just hate these lipo holes, but look at my stomach already. Let me see if I can focus it. Everybody can't see it, but it's flat. My arms are really still sore and I really haven't seen any results with my arms being like smaller. They're like still swole. Y'all could probably tell they're like super bruised and stuff under the garment. And I be having to put towels, y'all. I be putting towels. My bun coming down because I put my lip braids in the bun. I be putting towels on my shoulders because this be hurting. Like I wonder if any other girls who had surgery, what did they do with their thighs? Because that be hurting. And stay tuned for more. I'll be back with a 3-month update, a 6-month update, a 9-month update, and a 1-year update. And if you guys have any other questions, just make sure that you leave them down below in the comments and leave me some feedback. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.